Okay, below. Below. Um, so quick update. Uh, Unfortunately, we have gotten banned from Twitch for a week. Yeah, unlucky. Anyway, moving on. Um, I decided to instead just take the time that I have to play off stream where I'm more focused and just try to push for rank 1. I mean, and at the moment, the account's 657 LP, 64% win rate, and I thought, fuck it, we might as well do something with the time of being banned. Games are always easier to play off stream. I'm always more focused. I'll try and edit these videos down so they're more consumable, make them slightly more educational, and just kind of record the process of the rank 1 push, so to say. We only need about 500 LP because it is a very... I mean, it's OS. It's not like a highly prestigious server or anything. But, I mean, it's still OS. There's a couple of folks here you might know. Rival, for example, who we're playing into right now. I'm just going to close Discord real quick so it doesn't pop up notifications. Rival, for example. Mr. Midbeast. Gut. He's a bro. So we got some names that are like still familiar enough that I feel like it'd be entertaining to watch, even though it isn't EU West and it's slightly not as prestigious. Well, not slightly, more than slightly. But I thought, yeah, I'd sort of document the process and try to also make a bit more educational stuff as I'm pushing rank 1, because these are mostly, well, if they're not full challenger lobbies, they're still like Grandmaster Challenger MMR games. So I think it's good to go for educational content in this ELO and try to explain more thought process. And then I'll probably make like a YouTube playlist out of this to sort of put into parts. I'll probably just get like a couple of games each session. A couple of the better ones that are YouTube worthy to record. This one I'll put up no matter what. We'll just try and play the game. I mean, I just got the news that I got banned, but it's okay. It's a week ban. Apparently it was for hateful conduct because I'm such a naughty boy, I guess. But anyways, it's okay. I think we'll take this time to grind. Yeah. Oh shit. Okay. Sorry. I really don't want to flash here, and I don't have to. Good. We went for a topside 5-man invade. So my team's pinging to punish their red side, but it's early game hacker him into Xin Zhao, and we have a Kale. They're forcing the invade. It's Nox on the enemy team. He always... Nah, back off. He always plays like this. They have a stronger level 1 due to Riven with Ignite, and obviously Xin Zhao to hacker him. I'm gonna ward this so Riven doesn't go for some cheese. I'll also... Yep, there's the Riven. They're forcing this. Okay, we have to fight. Like, we can't... What are they doing? Like, what the fuck is this gameplay? Dude, that's not normal. Lane swap. What do you mean lane swap? I think I sniped. Okay. Wait for the third hop. I mean, my guy. What? Does she have biscuits? I think she has biscuits. What the fuck is this guy doing?
I taste iron on the wind. Blood.
Okay. So, welcome to fucking Os. It's the weirdest shit I think I've ever seen. That was just not normal gameplay by any means. The jungler trying to force something and enemy top laner following behind him like a dog. It makes no sense. Alright, anyways. Because Riven took like a really weird path to get back to lane, I think she like circled the block and just, yeah, reset. Okay, she got boots, glowing moat. I have 800 gold, I have the perfect reset. Boots, dark seal, and refill pot. This is my favorite reset to take on Volibear. The early AP scalings are so good on this champ. So it's always better to go AP over AD, at least in my opinion as well. Some bot lane's dying, but they traded. Very good. I have a massive XP lead on the Riven due to what happened on the map. I actually got the push in. Enemy jungler is 0-2. We're actually doing really good. At the moment here, I just want to try and use my advantage. Riven went for proxy. Never mind. I can't really use my advantage if she doesn't want to fight me. So I think what we'll do instead is, as long as Riven's proxying over there, and Xin Zhao's invading our jungle, we're gonna give that camp. It's one camp, my guy. He wants to contest it. I'll put 2 points into E here. A fake like I'm going for the wave. Yeah, he already got it. Like there's no play there. I don't know why Hecarim tried to call that, but it's okay. All right, so I still have level advantage on River. Yes. And I do want to punish the fact that I do have advantage. It's a very hippity-hop with this champion. Against Riven, I always go Iceborne. She's one of the rare champions I don't even think about going full AP. You sort of need the early armor to stop her level 1 burst. And Iceborne is such a sticky item that it allows you to just keep on punishing. So here, I mean, I still have XP advantage. I've been level 5 for a while. She didn't even get level 5 off that wave, so I pretty much have half level at least on her. Now she's gonna run towards the jungle, but I see my Hecarim coming, so I feel like this could be good. She's gonna turn around. No. Classic Riven Gaming. Hop over the wall, and hippity hop with this, she is out. That was still the correct play to go for, but just didn't really work. Fortunate. And my Hecarim is fighting that now. Why? I do not know. Please, can you escape? Oh my god, no, Mel is coming. Okay, so this is a horrible call right now. This is horrible. Enemy team saw that Hecarim's low? Yeah. Yeah. That is why exactly it is a horrible fucking call. I can't beat the Conqueror Xin Zhao with no cooldowns. I'm dead anyway. Might as well just kill the... what? Might as well just die fast enough. That was a shit call from the Hecarim. Even if he wanted to deny the feats, which I guess he did, it's still pointless. Like, it doesn't really do much for us. I want early CDR boots so I can catch up to the Riven dashing everywhere, because she's gonna go early CDR boots as well. And just by a bit of HP. I am gonna go Iceborne, and probably build Zonias at some point this game. I do have a Mel. Yeah, she's going Eclipse Rush. Iceborne also takes away some damage from that. I knew Xin Zhao would be here. This guy always plays like this. He's getting a free trade into me, and Riven's also following. At least I denied these. If I was level 6, I would have all-inned him here. But my wave state's bad. I'm losing XP every second. Hopefully our team should be able to win bot side now. Yes, good. They actually punished the play that Xin Zhao went for. And now they should go straight for Dragon, which they are doing. Wonderful. At the moment here, I need to play slightly safe, because Riven actually caught up in XP with me now, and I just burned my Ignite, so she has that advantage. And I'm not exactly sure what Xin Zhao is. I mean, I do get 6 here, though. Ah, fuck it, we fight. And she's gonna run away. Lovely. Alright, considering how aggressive this Xin Zhao's been playing, I'm 90% sure he's going to go into our jungle because our red buffs just spawned if you looked at the minimap. I'll go and have a look myself. See if I can deny a buff. The only problem is Mel is gone off the map. Riven is here. Flower! Let's have a looky. No, he's not on this. Kale's sort of checking that. He's not on this either. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. I guess he's clearing his own bot side here and cross-mapping about now. No? Okay, this guy's gameplay makes no sense whatsoever. I think then, because all other options are out, he's probably cheesing or was looking for a cheese in topside bush. And now that that play is over, he's probably looking to enter our jungle because we don't see him anywhere on the map. So what I want to do is, I want to hard shove this wave and go look at what the fuck's going on in our jungle. Our Hecarim's moving there. Bit too early. Yeah. I called it. I fucking called it. Wait, can fight, no? Go Xin Zhao. Go Xin... What is happening? Go Xin Zhao, go Xin Zhao, go, go, go. He feared me away. Hit the same target. Thank you. Now go this. Just kill it. I was about to say, don't you dare take my fucking kill. Alright, so we pretty much called exactly what this Xin Zhao was doing the past 2 minutes. Now Riven's gonna look for all in here, but if I walk up more scary than she walks up to me, can't really do much. See? Stopped her proxy, stopped her all in. She had to all in me there because she has Ignite and our advantage. But what I want to do is get a free reset off, so hard shove wave. She's gonna freeze the next one, but... Oh my god, how upset are you, my guy? What are you doing? It would be better to reset on Cannon Wave, but with the amount of gold I have, I should look for reset and go for base. It's gonna be a bit silly not to. Nice, good job mid. Alright, Riven's overstaying here. And she only goes for 1 plate. I'm gonna actually drop a wave. I do want 1 minion though. I'll get that with my E. Just for the level up. Because I saw that there's a fight breaking out. I might be able to still save it. Coming this way. Nice, not bad, not bad. Maybe we can punish the Riven here. Nah, Mel's about to come. Alright, unfortunately we couldn't punish. Because Janna's here as well. But still not bad overall. I don't know why Riven's mid. They might have lane swapped to match me into Mel. See, that's really annoying because I don't yet have the damage to all in her, and she has a fucking Ludens. It's fairly strong. I know this Zin's gonna go for the grubs as soon as he comes from base. Yeah, this Mel's walking up way too aggressively. I can tell Zin's out somewhere already here. She'll get on the grubs quick. I have R in 20 seconds. I don't want to look for a big fight before that. Considering how hard this bitch is shoving the wave out, that probably means that she's gonna be looking for grubs. And they are, yeah. Hecarim is getting caught out again. My fucking god, you gotta stop that. Just give the grubs. Now we have to give the grubs. He got caught out. I don't know why he's forcing shit on repeat. Like at the moment here, I could all in her if she was on her own. But there's a Xin Zhao that's about to finish grubs. Actually, we might be able to look for something. Ooh. Kill, 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 kill. No, don't hook him out of my thing. Lovely, lovely, perfect. Good, we gotta pick, we gotta pick. This is huge. Coming. Another pick, nice. Kill the Xin Zhao, kill the Xin Zhao. Kill it. Go, fighting. Go, 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 go. Q in 3 seconds, Q in 3 seconds. I got him, I got him. Nice. Go. W auto. Yes. Tank 1 shot and boom. Okay, we're 5-1 and 3. I'm fed out of my mind. I'm gonna insta reset here. Get back to the lane. Pyke played that wonderfully. Good job, Pyke. I got my Iceborne. What would we build here? I'll just go into Riftmaker. Because I'm not sure yet whether or not I want to play heavy split push or not. Because we do have a really good team fight comp, considering we have KLR, HeckerMR, TwitchR. Not like they have a bad one, but I feel like ours can be stronger, considering the lead we have. So, otherwise, if I were to go split push here, I'd probably just go straight into Nash's Tooth. But Riftmaker, considering I bought an armor item, is my first thing. Ah, fuck. Armor item with HP, Riftmaker scales off of that as well. I'm better in extended fights. Nash's Tooth more for just dish kill fast. Okay, they got the grubs. I was forced to take a couple steps back here. I don't know what Riven's doing. Clearing the control ward. Okay. Alright, so I think Xin Zhao and Riven might look for a pick on me. I'm not exactly sure what the go-to game plan is here. Xin Zhao could have reset, walked straight from there, look for Dragon Steel or something, I don't know. I don't have R, I shouldn't be stepping up here. Should drop my ego, not step up. Put a deeper ward into the river. Pixel wards are pointless. This bush here, pointless. Absolutely pointless. Because 90% of the time, when you see the jungler on that ward, you're in a position anyway that you're gonna get ganked unless you're playing hyper safe. I mean, if you're playing hyper safe, you're just playing the game wrong, brother. Alright, let's see. I want to just W her here. She's too fucking scared. I'm actually getting bored. What the fuck? I'm pushing this. Taking this away from you as well. I don't want to push too fast. Ah, fuck. Okay, she doesn't know that I'm in a weak state there, I guess. Xin Zhao's coming. Yeah, I was wondering why she's trying to get me to move towards the jungle. Okay, so his blue buff is about to come up. He's probably gonna just start clearing it on spawn and then run towards top or go for another full clear sort of thing. This is like anti-fun. And she can't really fight me, I have too big of a lead. Okay, I see what my Hecarim is doing right now. He's stepping up over here to counter gank the Xin Zhao. Is this guy fucking serious? How do you find any enjoyment in playing the game like this? I will never understand. Do something. A red buff's about to... I could have gotten that. Now it's too late. Okay. Cool beans, man. I'll just push out this wave and then get a reset. I have 1500 gold. Might as well use it. Alright, we got a free back. We got the tower. Next objective off the map for us is going to get us the boots as well. They are on Herald. Hecarim's bot side though. And I have way too much money to spend before an objective. Do we have KLTP? No, this is a 5v4. We shouldn't be contesting this. This is a 5 versus 4 fight. Unless Mel is bot. If Mel is going to be bot lane, then we can fight it. If not, no, it's bad. It's so bad. No. I have to cut off the ribbon here. Yeah, Mel's mid. See, so then we give that objective. It's not that big of a priority for us to get it. Okay. Now that they're low, though, it's looking like a fight. I have to flash. Didn't dodge that? Really? Nice, I got out though. Hoping she'd try to flash on me. We gotta dodge the Mel stuff. Okay, I don't know what the fuck they're doing right now. No, we're not FFing this. This is easily winnable. just play for dragons. I'll have R up. I do want a team fight with that dragon. At the moment, like this stage of the game, I have enough armor that I can look for team fight potentials. Because I'm going to be tanky enough. We have KLR up, and we'll have all of our Rs up for the team fight. The only problem is no flashes. However, Twitch flash is the most important one. DS flash, fightable. I'm gonna blindly face check this. So what I'm gonna do here is try to get that top tower. I'll remind my team that dragon is spawning. I'll try to get this top tower. Riven's bought too early. And then I want to make enemy team panic. Nice. We can just dive this. Like, I'm too strong. Nice, we got the Xinzao out of the way. They can't go directly to the thing. I'm just gonna recall and dragon. Let them know that that's the objective. I get my Rift Maker off this. I will buy a control ward here. And now, all that needs to happen on the map is Twitch and Pyke not to die. That's all that needs to happen. Just don't die. Kale is resetting. She has 2.5k gold, no TP. Mel is top though. She does have TP, highly likely. But I think she's just gonna walk to the objective. Okay, we're fighting mid. We got Jan R out of the way. That's good. We want to pick off Riven before we start the fight. Shit. She's gonna jump over the wall. See, I knew the correct play was to pick off the Riven there, but unfortunately my team did not agree with me. And now we just grief the fight again. And I entered the fight. Oh, big R. But I can't do anything about this. Like... Oh my god, it's just the indecisiveness of solo queue and the miscommunications of solo queue. This is why team comms should be a thing in every single solo queue game. To make actual quality games. But no, instead we have our own ideas and need to do our own things. This is why I usually stick to the split push sort of gameplay, and I think I'm gonna do that now, considering how I've seen our team fights break through three times in a row. They're not gonna work the fourth or the fifth time. So I think the best way for us to win team fights is by pretty much not being there. They went for Arakan instead of Dragon. The enemy team just pretty much griefed away their only chance for Soul Denial. And our team just gives it right into their hands. I don't understand why. That's just silly. Oh my god. Like, how can you play these fights so wrong? All you need to do is be a little bit patient and play together as a team. Alright, so as I said, clearly, team fights do not fucking work. I'm not gonna play with these spastics. I'll stick to side lane against the 2-level advantage Riven, who's probably gonna shit in my mouth now. And we have to wait for the opposite side objectives to just start splitting the map. This is why I usually always stick to that game style. But here I thought, fuck, we have good Rs. We can play good front to back, but there hasn't been a single front to back fight. Every fight has just been some Unga Bunga monkey running into them single-handedly and dying to thin air. That's always going to make team fights a little bit harder, I think. Little pony boy. And now enemy team has massive advantage with scaling comp. Not really scaling, but sort of scaling. Anyway, it's somewhat irrelevant. We just need to AFK and scale. I really hate the fact that they have Mel. Like, Mel I feel like is the only champion out of all control mages that could make this game hard for me. I could just kill any other control mage. Except, like, maybe Syndra. This is a bait for Mel, no? Yeah, this is a bait, this is a bait. This is not a good fight. I have to flash out for the Tristana bomb. Like, look at this shit. Yeah, at least we got Riven shut down on bot side. None of us died. Did have to burn flash though. I'll just walk to base. I think it's about the same speed. And I do want to play split push now. We need healing reduction. Bramble Vest is so awkward to buy here. I will go Oblivion Orb. It's the worst healing reduction item on Volibear. But like honestly, Bramble Vest is just worse. At least you can apply it in some way. As long as you have your passive stacks, it applies.
My blood is of the Volio.
Realistically, I would want to be bot side here. Because I feel like I'm going to be the stronger person on side lane into Riven. And she's going to be the one holding side lane. I just like to get her out of the fights. But we make do with what we can. I will reset here. Janna's running towards top, so is Xin Zhao. They're still running towards top non-stop. They must have had a ward somewhere. I'm gonna E this yep. I'm dead anyway. This is really, really disturbing gameplay. I honestly, like, going for this cheese here, it makes no sense to me. Because if our team plays fights correctly, we punish that by pressuring mid and pressuring bot side of the map, and then they don't get rewarded. But instead, we go late into the fight and die. Twitch got a shutdown though. That's good. That's really good. He gets LDR off that. And Hecarim died from Mel pretty much. That's a one-off trade that's honestly massive for us. Xin Zhao's gonna stay really greedy. We should give this tower and try to, I mean, inhibitor and just try to cover this. We don't have ours up, only me. Like, what is the thought process there? I would love to know what the thought process is. Oh my god, I fucked up my R. I really fucked up my R. I couldn't W either. Kale pretty much just single-handedly thought, nah, fuck it, I'll lose this game on my own. By walking melee range into Xin Zhao and Riven. Oh well, unfortunate. A couple of mistakes this game. I should have just stayed splitting. I think always play selfish in solo queue. I just thought I had decent teammates, but it never really turned out decent, did it?